Hey guys, BearJax15 here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I wanted to get started, well, sort of get started on a project, not here actually, but at Towny. Because over in Towny, if you remember, we're working on our compound, which is what I've kind of been doing, like the compound and videos, and like everything else has been in streams if I stream on Omathacraft. But recently I did a 1.16 stream, and a lot of people actually, uh, I got quite a few new subscribers during that stream. My sounds awfully loud. Hold on. I don't know how to do this. I'm not... Why is that all the way up? Alright. There we go. Because I don't usually play Minecraft with sound. But anyway, I'll put it at like... Let's change it to like 15. And blocks can be like that. That can be like... I don't need music. Weather, hostile creatures can go down. And then I usually put it on 50. That's how I have my settings. Anyway, now that we're here. As you can see, my chests are just rubbish chests. There's no organization here at all. First off, I want to fix that. That might be in today's episode, I'm not so sure. But what I wanted to work on was actually what's going to be right over here. I want to flatten out this area, just as we did with that. I'm going to bring this hill out, actually. So I want to, like, take this hill and bring it out to, like, here. Like, I don't have any blocks, but, like, this will all probably get cut off, like, I want to say here-ish. And then we can bring all of this out to there, and I want to build up our farm up here. So we have animals in the barn right there, obviously. But I want plants growing here. Maybe we could even build the farm here. But all I know is that this is all going to be good. And now another thing that I wanted to do was I wanted, like I just mentioned, wow, I'm just giving up on flying. I found a horse, a skeleton horse. It's at the Fantasy District base. But I don't know who it belongs to, so if you guys know who it belongs to, if you watch any of the other Matha members' videos, then have them message me so I know, so I can give them their skeleton horse back. Because I found it around the fantasy area and I have no idea who it belongs to. But anyway, I want to sort out this mess, because I just have this chest of nothingness and then this chest of rubbish. I have this furnace just over here randomly, and all this empty space. I have all of this empty space, and all of this empty space, and then just my bed over there. There's like none of this is being used. So here's what I want to do. I want to get some more wood, because I only have like 12 birch planks here. I'm going to go back to my base in Fantasy. We're going to get some oak wood, because I think I have some oak wood there. And if I don't, there's a forest right there that I can just chop down. I'm talking both here and there. Alright, well, so we're going to get that done, and then we're going to do that. But also, what you may notice is that we've been doing the nether hub. Yes, I've cleared out, helped clear out this whole portion. Yes, I did. I also cleared out the tunnel between Oriental and Christmas, so that's no longer there. But, yeah. Now it's a lot harder to navigate through the nether hub for me, at least, because I used that as kind of like a point of reference of where I was. And now I don't know whether I'm going towards Halloween or towards communal. So that's kind of annoying. But I'll live. I also added something downstairs, which I will show you guys in just a second. Do we have any? We have lots of wood. Alrighty. We'll just grab that, because we don't need much more. We have 14. That's fine. It's up here. We don't have any oak fences, though, which is kind of upsetting. So let's see if I already have chests. I'll grab those. Alright, so let's see if we can make some... Wait, why do we need fences? We don't. I'm stupid. We don't. But we do need seeds. I want to grow potatoes, carrots, and wheat on this farm. And we have one wheat seed. We have a bunch of carrots, obviously. I'm just going to split that up so it's even. Thank you. But, as everyone who watches me knows, I don't think I have a problem when it comes to... I replaced the cows here. Everyone knows that I have potatoes, like, literally everywhere. It's beginning to be a problem with how many potatoes I have, because like every time I harvest, I get like 4 stacks of potatoes. It's freaking bonkers, man. All right, and then I'm gonna get that last one so that can be refilled as well. Put that back in here because I don't need it. Alrighty, and then I'll fix that later. All right, and then I added this. It's an automatic chicken cooker, so it cooks chicken for me. It's very helpful, and there's chicken in there, as you can see. And I can turn it off like that, so that just won't do anything. But I keep it on because it doesn't cause lag really. And I told anyone that if it does cause lag, to just let me know and I can turn it off. So it's not that big of a deal. And this whole thing is turned off. I'm keeping my heads in here for right now. Why do I have donkeys? I was keeping my heads in here, but I wanted to see them all laid out again, so I took them out. And I was organizing them based on where they came from. So I have like fish here, zombies, sheep here, you know, all of the vindicators and ravagers and stuff. This should actually not be there. This should be up here. Then I'd have to, oh, this is going to be a pain. I have to fix it though, because now that I know it's a problem. The zombie pigment too. Oh, you're out of order. Shames. Alright, so this can go here. That can go there. And then, oop. You're moving, sir. I'll move you. I don't know if I have another. I'll just push you next to the iron column for now. There we go. So that's what I've been doing. So all these are sea creatures, obviously. And then I have like the end right here. And yeah, so that's about as far as I've gotten. But I was collecting the rest to put in their proper positions. But I will continue to do that on my own time. Pretty much right now I'm just kind of looking for any distraction possible to not have to deal with the villagers again, because like I'm tired of villagers. Ow. But Rover insists that I need to build the iron farm. I did ask to do it, but then I realized that he wanted a big monster redstone iron farm. I don't really want to do it anymore. So I will do it, but it's just a lot of, you know, having the motivation, time to do so. Or the resources, because I don't. But it's fine. Not that chest, over here. I recently bought like crap loads of rockets from Rover. But yeah, so that's pretty much a catch-up of what I've been doing. I gathered a lot more of those, and I have way too many. And so yeah, that's it. And I added to the heads, so I have all my heads, all Cal's heads. I have Kreese, Erotic, Afraid, Cydia, Ninten, Pyro, Logan, Toasted, Orange, Dan. I got some heads here, and I took a few of those from the dungeon at Communal. I'm not sure if I showed this on camera actually. I think that was a private project, but I'll show you guys now. Over at Communal, I built, if you guys remember my starter base from like my earlier episodes when my frames were like 1 per second, I built a starter base over at Communal when like everybody was building their bases. It's not too far from Rover's. It's right next to Dean's Killing Shop. It's right here. Why did I use a fire rack to go over there? I could literally just walked. But this is the historic berry house. I did not name it that. Someone else did. But this house doesn't belong to me. Only the dungeon does now. This is the dungeon. And I put all my friends in the dungeon as little things. And it's kind of funny. I don't know if this was ever shown on camera, but it makes me very happy. Because I had a bunch of the other heads that you had on the wall. Like Ninten wasn't in here. I don't think... I know Cal wasn't in here. And Orange... Was it Orange? I think it was... Someone else wasn't in here. Toasted wasn't in here, and Cal wasn't here. And I wanted heads that... of members that were no longer active on the server that were in here, so I just swapped them out for people that have joined. And so the people in the dungeon are only people that have at least been active recently. So Zyrotic has not, I think she's only come on like twice in the entire time of this server, and sadly Cydia is no longer on the server. But that's okay, because, you know, their heads are now on my wall of heads. Along with Orange and Creed. Dan I haven't seen on in like ever. I saw him like a lot in the beginning, but then like he's like been gone. All this stuff is still in a chest at Halloween. Wait, why am I going? I need to go to Towny, right? That's right. Yeah, I need to go to Towny. So yeah, that's what we're gonna. So we're just gonna build our farm, but first we need to do a lot of clearing. So I am going to get the resource to do that, and I will see you guys in like 2 seconds. Okay guys, I am back at my Towny base and I got a bunch of the resources that I needed. I'm just gonna place these chests down. I'm not gonna do anything with the organization just yet. Just place them down in my house real quick. But what I want to do, I wanted to. I was like thinking in my head, is it gonna be easier for me to extend out this area to do the farm, or a bit easier for me to bring in what I already have to do the farm? And looking at it, I think it's going to be easier for me to take it in than to bring it out. So that's precisely what I plan to do. I'm going to cut it back, like literally just bring all of this back, like starting here, bring it all just back, arching it all the way back to here, and bring it like and just do it and like wrapping it like all of this pushed back to like, I want to say like maybe even like there-ish. So like all this would be brought in to be like, that's a bit much, and then just like, yeah, this is what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. I'm trying to not touch any of the torches because I don't have time to do all of this right now, as I have to go to work very shortly. But that is what's on my mind. So I'm going to do that probably off camera, and I will do that very soon. But also, I'm going to get more resources because I completely forgot like all of my water buckets and hose and stuff. And so yeah, I can't really do anything about that. But I do want to, so I'm just going to throw all the supplies I have for my farm already into the single chest. That's going to be my supplies chest for like when I'm about to do a builder project. I'll just condense all the items into this chest, and that's where I'll keep them all just so they can stay together. Because that's my thinking on that. And this chest is just going to get more cluttered because I don't have time for it right now. Actually, let's do this. Let's take all this cobblestone out. Alright. This is our stone chest now. Okay? Let me gravel, andesite. That's all that. That's stones now. Okay? And as for, I'm going to combine armor and tools. So just bear with me here. Bear with. This is armor and tools. Alright. That's that now. And as for agriculture, I think the agriculture should... Oh, I already had seeds here. Wow. Okay then. This is kind of awkward. Let's get rid of this. That's not agriculture. That's agriculture. That is... Does dirt count as agriculture? I'll put that and sand together. Yeah, they kind of count as agriculture. Alright, and there we go. That's the agriculture chest done. Alright, and then, so I'll put the glass in with the stones, because, technically you have to break with pickaxe, so I guess those could count. And obviously, flint comes from gravel, so it's technically a stone. This could be the mob loot. And that'll include this, that, and that. There we go. And then in here, we need just to make another double chest. Shit. There we go. Crafting table. We have like none on the other side, so that's where I'm going to put this one. Right here. And this will be for specials. Alright. And then... No, I'm keeping all my specials together. Screw that. These can go at my actual base. This is just going to be for wood and stuff. And actually, I'm going to take the wood I already have in this chest because we don't really need it for our farm. This chest is so unorganized, it's kind of ticking me off, but it's fine. Because I put it that way and I really don't care. All of them are. I don't think these need labeling as of yet, but yeah. So those are all organized now. That's good enough. And I'll just toss these into here. And nope, not those. I'll toss these into there, and next time I'm at my base, I will get those sorted out. But sadly, I don't have time for today to finish doing this because I only have like half an hour to get ready for work. So, but yeah, so I shall see you guys in the next clip, which will probably be recorded maybe tomorrow. I don't know, but I do want to insert a clip like right here, and that was something me and Cal did. I think it was the beacon at my base because I don't know if that's been included in the video. So if I still have that clip, then I'm gonna put that in now, and I'll see you guys recording after that. So bye. Hi, Cal.
Hey, Barry.
So What are we doing?
We're building the beacon.
Beacon. So let me go get the resources because I haven't even crafted the beacon. Ow.
Yeah, you craft that. I'll just stay in a hole. Although the
So
coal
start on the
there's
structure.
barely any light.
You're fine. So off camera, me and Cal found the last wither skeleton skull we needed. As you can see, the skulls are no longer there, and we spawned the wither and let it loose upon the end, and it killed me, Cal, Toasted, and Pyro countless times until we were saved by a heroic raccoon named Rover. And so he killed the wither finally. I think it was him, but he gave, and then he left the nether start in my mailbox. But luckily, I can honestly say that I'm not the only one that has let a wither loose on the server, because apparently Nintendo did it back in November. So it's fine. But so now we are setting up my beacon. I am going to get another one as well eventually, but I'm too damn lazy to do that right now. So we're going to have one beacon over here shooting out there. We're going to have the other beacon coming out from over here in this corner, shooting out from right here. What color glass do I want?
That's up to you. My guess, because your color scheme is usually more,
Blue.
blue.
My color scheme is usually more blue. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Where's my glass?
So do you have that beacon yet?
I do indeed. Is the structure
Okay,
built?
because everything else is done. Yeah, it's all done. Now the problem is I only brought enough blocks to set up one beacon.
That's
Thankfully,
fine.
we only have one beacon, so yeah, it all checks.
We'll get more at another time. I honestly did not think that was gonna work, but I'm really happy it did.
Just,
I used already stained glass to stain more glass, so I'm really, because I forgot we had the universal dyes data pack, so I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I hope it does. And then I'm like, oh wait,
hooray for data packs!
wait, why did I get a glass pane when we're supposed to use the stained glass to cover up the? I'm not smart, all right. I need that. I'm tired. It's 11:44 p.m. at the time of me recording this. I'm tired. And that's also why there's no face camera.
I record things at 1 a.m.
I stream at 1 a.m. I don't record at 1 a.m. Here, beacon.
Get out of my hole. Have recorded.
Get out of my hole. Get out of my hole. Get out of my hole.
What, me?
Yeah, you get out of my hole.
How?
I just dropped you blocks. I have a plan. Just get out of the hole.
I mean, I have blocks, yes, but if
Pile
I stack
out, and
up
then
here,
I'm gonna dig
the
out.
beacon won't be placed.
All right, stack up. All right, and then I will dig them out, place the beacon, and fly out to place the stained block. All right. Are you good? All right. So now beacon, boom. Cow, I didn't work.
And
there we go.
I'm blind.
I already got that achievement earlier.
You got bringing home the beacon, probably. Anyway, did you want to power the beacon? I mean, like actually, like give it like an effect. Because if so, here's a diamond.
We're not that rich. Hold on. I'll get some
gold. I am
gold.
offering you supplies.
I'll grab gold. We'll do it that way. Silly Cal. We don't waste things around here. I have iron, gold.
How is it a waste?
It's a waste.
Dude, here's the thing. So like, if you wanted, like, say, the regen, like that's one of the high tier ones, right? For the high tier things, you need a diamond or an emerald. It won't accept gold or iron.
Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't know that. I'll take a diamond. Thank you.
You see, my charity is not going to go unforgiven or unrecognized.
But what do I want? Do I want resistance, speed? I don't need haste. I don't need jump boost. Strength, resistance, or speed is really what I'm thinking. Speed seems like it would get annoying.
You could get regen.
Well, you could get 2 if you have it at a full power, which we do.
Yeah. So why not get full regen? I guess it's up to you, really.
No,
I
you
mean,
get
it's your castle.
you have to get something else with the regen though.
See, speed.
Either
Hate,
resistance or strength is what I'm thinking.
speed, strength, resistance.
What do you think? Should I guess strength or resistance?
I'll say this. Speed just is not actually as speedy as you would think. It's not like speed 2. It's only speed 1, and that's
No, it's speed 2
honestly
with a
not that
full
big a
power beacon.
difference.
It's speed 2 with a full power beacon. Oh no, you're supposed
You
to
don't
pick. Do you
have
want?
to choose speed 2.
If you choose, you could choose regen. You can choose to get speed 2 or have regeneration as well. I see what
Yeah,
it is.
so just get regen and then yeah.
All right.
Like okay,
Okay. I'm speeding.
I now have a little bit of speed and some regen.
How do you check your effects?
I turn off the knowledge book.
Wait, how do you do that?
I
Yo!
click the knowledge
Okay.
book.
I didn't even realize that you could turn that off. I thought that was just permanently there. I've always played with shizzle. I did not mean to shoot that. But now I have a beacon. It's very handsome.
Yeah.
It actually complements the purple
It
pretty well.
looks.
Oh my god, these two colors contrast each other. Reminds me of the old wild berry Pop Tarts. You know what I'm talking about?
It kind of does.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Of course, yeah.
Alright, because like if you didn't know
I
what
mean,
I'm
I
talking
used
about, that
to
would just
like
sound really
those as a
weird.
kid.
Oh my god, those were my favorite. I used to love those things. Hey guys, I'm back, and I feel like such an idiot right now, because I just finished recording a clip, right, where I finally finished off the farms. I was going to do it over here, alright, right there, but it didn't have enough space, and I kind of wanted a good design, so I brought it up here. And so I did that, and I had it covered with stone bricks on the rounds along the side, but it didn't look very good, so I had to switch it back. So I switched it to oak wood, and that looks much better. The composters here are just so I can take all the beetroot that grows and turn it into bone meal, so it's actually beneficial because beetroot sucks. And then I also like after I did this like whole like 30-minute recording and getting all this all built and done, I realized, guess what? I never hit the record button. So here I am doing a recap of what I did instead, and I really hate myself right now for not hitting the record button. I went to stop recording, and then I realized it didn't say stop recording, start recording. I'm like, shit. So here I am. But so that's all that you really missed. I finally got rid of my iron hoe that I've been using since like the start of the season. I've switched to diamond. So yeah, this is my farm. I'm not doing it down there. I want to fix up this area right here because it kind of looks smushed right there. But I like everything else, and I'm really happy. Also, I realized last time we were over here, this is a new building, by the way, because this episode is going to be episode 6, but I've actually already recorded in episode 6, which was my time-lapse of this barn. Problem was, the time-lapse of me recording the barn was the only part of the entire video that had audio, because I screwed up in the editing process, and I couldn't recover that audio, so I just ended up scrapping the entire video and deleting it. And so here I am covering it now. It's a really nice barn. It's really cute on the inside. It's got these nice little things. I'm going to put animals in along the ways. I already have pigs, as you can see. But I've also, in that video, I forgot to put these fences in, so the pigs were hopping from pen to pen, and I had to sort that out. But so that's where this came from. This is what that is. My farm's now up there. I still have my house, which hasn't really changed. I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure I did it in a stream in the same video actually. As I did that, I added this spruce touch to it, which makes the roof of this house look so much better, like 100 times better, and I love it. So yeah, I'm not sure what else I'm going to be doing next with this compound, but I see a lot of potential. We have so much more land we can do it with, and it's gonna be great, guys. Just trust me. But yeah, I believe that's all that's left. It's kind of a shorter episode today because there wasn't much going on. It's just the beacon and the farm, really, and I forgot to record the farm. So, not much going on. But yeah, so I will be doing streams probably with Cal. I want to say at least maybe weekly, if not bi-weekly. Probably on Tuesdays, so I'm definitely wanting to do one this coming up Tuesday. We're going to go back into that survival world, start building up our base, doing some stuff like that where we were this previous Tuesday. That was a very fun stream. If you guys want to come join us, we'll be over there probably around 7-ish, 5 to 7-ish. We'll probably start around 5 and end around 7:30, right in time for dinner, so we can both go and eat dinner. That's probably what we'll do, but I'll announce that. Well, I'm not really going to announce anywhere. I'll probably announce it on my Twitter when I'm going live, so I'll plug my Twitter. And yeah, so thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Well, no, in the next stream. Bye.